Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy and I am the creator of Synim Tarot Plus, and this is actually the tarot side of Synim. What I discuss in these videos is the energy of the next 2 weeks and how we can best navigate it, how it will help us and how it will hurt us essentially, or how we can help and hurt ourselves. The first thing that I picked up on in our meditation, in my meditation, there is a clog somewhere in your life and it's time to clear it up. It's time to clear it out. I've noticed that a lot of us still aren't aware of what rings true for us. Are we not doing the work? And it's not a one and done thing. You have to keep doing it. You have to go back and tweak it to go in and figure your shit out. It has to be through trial and error, figuring out what works for you and what doesn't, and being honest about that. Okay, that is getting a piece of paper, writing down categories of your life: work, home, school, romance. Just you list them all down and write down in 2 different columns what's working and what's not working. So essentially what you want to do, you want to write your category and then write down in one side of the paper what's working and on the other side what's not working for you. So an example would be, let's say you're unsatisfied with your job, okay, but you don't know why you're feeling so pressured and unnerved by your career choice. So therefore you go and you write down my job. What is not working at my job? Well, or you can start at what is working at your job. Consistent hours, consistent pay. What's not working? My bitchy boss, you know? Another thing that I picked up on in the meditation session was collaboration, communication, and isolation, community, feeling alone. We are coming out of the holiday season. Move on to the tarot. So the overall energy of the next 2 weeks is the Son of Cups. The Son of Cups is very creative and it needs to express themselves. So I can see that a lot being the overall energy of the next 2 weeks. We are moving into a more creative space within our minds. We are manifesting. We are setting intentions. This is the new year. This is 2020, the new calendar year. And we are definitely out here manifesting with your New Year resolutions, if people still do those things. Our ability to take initiative and help ourselves will definitely be highlighted over the next couple of weeks. Actually, I think it'll be highlighted for the next couple of months. All right, the cards that came through is the 5 of Pentacles. And this is the well-known tarot. The Emperor, the 2 of Wands, the Mother of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. Honestly, there's really a need to move on and move forward past the shit of the past, okay? Our ability to get our heads out of our asses and actually do something about our lives, okay? Our lives are worth living. We don't have to just think about it, okay? You can't live your life in a prequel. The energy that is contributing to us over the next couple of weeks is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords has been coming through lately for me, and I know that when she comes up, I need to really be real and to cut through the bullshit and to just get to work. And we know what we need to do. It's just that when it comes to actually getting down and dirty to actually do it, because now we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice with the Queen of Swords because she's gonna kick our ass. That's ourselves telling us, like, bitch, you better do it or be miserable. Like, simple as that. Simple as that. And our challenge over the next couple of weeks would definitely be ourselves. The words that came through as soon as I was shuffling was overthinking, overanalyzing, and controlling thoughts, overanalyzing, and emotional conflict. All right, these are things that are going to be challenges for us over the next couple of weeks, well over into the next month. Okay, the cards I have present is the Knight of Cups again, and the Five of Wands. With emotional conflict, I definitely see that as your emotions distracting you, okay? Emotional conflict would be feeling a certain type of way but not understanding why, and also letting it control you and control your movements around people and things. I recently came out of this fog and funk, so I know that there are us still in here experiencing that right now. The next thing I see for us for the best action that we can take over the next couple of weeks, well into the next month, would be the question I ask is, what's the best action to take? And it said, back what's ours. It was funny because that came through with the Seven of Swords, take back what's yours. But right after that, right underneath was the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, Judgment, and the High Priestess. So essentially, the best action for you to take with all these cards laid out is none. And let me tell you why. When I see the Ten of Swords, a lot of times I see it as a pre-death card because it's really that dead ending, not coming back. No. The Knight of Pentacles is a really slow moving card, and the Tower is already done. You don't need to do anything else. Don't do anything. It's like, I know you're not going to do it because you have sense. You have sense enough to be here watching me. You have sense enough to know that you better not do what you're not supposed to be doing. I don't know what you're not supposed to be doing, but you do. And the next card that came through is Judgment, meaning in relation to all of this is that you don't have to do anything else. The High Priestess, you know you don't have to do anything else. When it comes to manifesting, there's only so much that you can do energetically, but there's groundwork to do, meaning you can speak things into existence. That's what they say, don't do that no more. Stop thinking about it, stop talking about it, stop asking tarot readers about it, stop searching for extra confirmation that you know is going to come. You know it's coming, all right? Don't put any more mental energy into it. That's the hardest part of the law of attraction. Taking your thoughts away from it, getting distracted, that is an aspect of working towards your manifestation, but also doing the groundwork for sure. Getting out there and not thinking about it more than you're doing about it, all right? It's more than just saying, oh, I want to start my own business. I want to start my own YouTube channel. I want to, I'm going to, I'm trying to. Nah, baby, do it, period. For the things that we should keep in mind, the advice that I pull from the Divine Feminine Oracle is Yemoja. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. And the first thing that came to me when I saw her card is flow. And you can see here, she is the mermaid goddess. And the second woman we have here is Fatima. And her mantra is, love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. And the two words that really popped out to me when I pulled the cards is faith, flow, and gratitude. And from the jar of thoughts, I have a jar of introspective questions, affirmations, quotes, fortune cookie fortunes, all types of things that can help us get through and understand and work with this energy better. So from the jar of thought, I got, what's the one thing I'd like others to remember about me? Okay. What would you do if you loved yourself unconditionally? We have, you were going to have a very comfortable old age. And how I interpreted that as soon as I picked it up, as soon as I read it, was you're going to be all right. No matter what hardships you're facing right now, it's definitely gonna pay off in the end, and it'll be all right. And the last thing I got here is, every man is a volume if you know how to read him. And that actually goes hand in hand with the question here, what's the one thing I'd like others to remember about me? Why are we so sad? Get your head out your ass and do the work. If you would like more personalized assistance and more personalized help with that, then you can definitely book a tarot session with me. All right, that's it. That's everything. This was deep. This was crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. And be sure to subscribe, you guys, if you want to see more content like this. I will be posting on Thursday. I'll be posting again on Thursday. And there's plenty more content where this is coming from. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And if you want to be more deep into my family, my community, then be sure to follow me on Instagram at @SinemTarotPlus. And yeah, I think that's everything. Guys, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, love yourself how I love me. All right, bye.